Can you? Oh, I got some of that. Hockey stick.
Oh, here. Would you like a copy paste of it?
Yes, I would.
Don't that knife. I steal that knife.
He heads over and goes, Ching!
I know.
The only problem is you need a third arm, unless you want to drop either the pistol or the flashlight.
And I'll come back for it.
He goes, yeah, my hands are full of stuff. He's so angry.
You wouldn't mind, Freddy, you wouldn't by chance have a third arm, do you?
Not yet, no. There might just about 2 minutes.
Super ugly.
You got this, Vince. Carry on.
Uh-oh.
At that point, the screaming starts.
So, here's the real question. Do I go running up the stairs and lock him in, or...
I'd give you a card for that.
I know, I was like thinking of pushing him or something. I'm like, here you go, ghost. And he's in bush. Oh. Alright. So, even though this is not my house, does anything seem out of the ordinary?
How do you mean? Vince?
Sorry, yeah?
How do you mean?
Oh, I mean, like, such as, are there... Let me rephrase that. Like, for example, is there a furnace down here? And if so...
There is.
Right. Is there, like, coal or charcoal or wood?
No, there is a charcoal chute and stuff that you can go over and find. It looks like the furnace at some time in the past was replaced with a more modern one, but there is a charcoal room. It looks like on your side, since you're now inside, it looks as though the door has been like sealed off to keep people from getting in here. And also you find on the wooden wall this symbol here, chunk, this one.
Gotcha. It's even. Oh. Alright.
Basement's pretty small too.
I attempt to break open the board that was covering up the other side of the chute. If there is.
Okay. Give me a strength roll as you're working on breaking open the coal chute doors from the inside.
Mr. Point.
You hurt yourself, maybe. Let's see what happens to you. What kind of horrible shit happens to Vince?
I'm gonna spend a point. It's fine.
Nothing bad, but you can't get it open for some reason.
Okay, so I'm not able to spend a point.
Are you really wanting to spend a point on that? I don't recommend it unless you think it's fucking vital for your survival.
Sorta.
Really?
Wait, what was the fumble?
Well, if I pull a fumble card and you spend a point on it, you just get a new fumble card.
Or what was the fumble that I got?
Oh, okay. Basically, you just look relieved because nothing bad happened to you.
Gotcha. All right. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. So you're like, God damn it, can't get it open. It's stuck forever. Yeah, you can have Freddy smash his head into it repeatedly. Now it's a small basement. Doesn't seem to have any other rooms though. Which
I check underneath the carpet. Is it like a carpet where it's like the whole entire floor? Or is it where you can pick up and roll up the carpet?
You can pick up and roll up the carpet if you wanted. You'd have to move a bunch of shit, which would mean putting down your stuff.
Might see if he wants to help support me with that when he gets back.
I mean, you kick aside like corners of the carpet to look under it, and you're not seeing any. It looks like just a big cement floor.
Let me see. I'm gonna take a quick look at. I took a look at the. Do the brick walls have any symbols on them, or no? Is it just the one?
No, just the one. Give me a listen roll.
All right.
What do you do?
So I failed my listen roll. I want to take a look at the garbage cans with the lids.
They seem to just be filled up with the random trash that people collect with a life in which they should throw out more shit than they do.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's hard to not set down either the flashlight or the gun. So you end up sticking the flashlight under your arm and then holding it there.
Yeah, screw it. I'll put down my stuff so I can. Yeah, a little chaos. I'll attempt to try to clear it out so I can move the carpet.
All right. It takes a couple hours of hot, sweaty work moving all these fucking boxes from one side from all over the room to one side of the room so you can roll up. And you look at that part of, nothing under there except concrete floor.
Damn it. All right. Since I'm feeling superstitious,
Freddy's just standing there with his flashlight and his gun, unwilling to relinquish them.
Grips the. Hey, he's back.
What did I miss?
You notice when you kind of come to, because you were having another psychotic episode, that it looks like somehow, it could be magic, you're not sure, all the stuff in the room has gotten from one side of the room to the other, and then the carpet's been partially rolled up, and then somebody sprayed down Vince with some sort of sweat gun or something like that. It's just a mystery.
Yeah.
So there's nothing under the
Nothing under the floor.
Do we want to check the wood wall to see if it's a false superstition?
Yeah. Just knock on it, see is it hollow?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everybody give me listen rolls at plus 30%. You'll eventually make a listen roll because you guys may be stone deaf.
What?
What? That's biowater.
Dang it, I made it by here.
Not by a quarter, Freddie. Quarter would be 20 plus.
Well, I didn't add the plus 30.
Oh. Yeah. You lazy individual.
All
right. No problem. Yeah, it definitely sounds hollow to you guys. Also, Freddie, while you're knocking on the wall, there is some sort of strange symbol that it looks like it appears on the wall here.
It's the evil.
Which
evil.
one? The top one? Oh, right.
Evil.
Freddie is getting ready to have another psychotic break, you think?
Are the cans of paint empty?
No, there's like a little
Are
bit.
they white?
What color's paint? What color
is it white?
There, he finds a half can of white. There's also off-white, lavender, and beige.
Is there a paint pan or a brush that's been used?
Oh yeah. It looks like this wall predates these paints though, or they threw out all the paint that was used on this wall. God knows how long ago.
What's a Beanie Baby? I don't know
It's
what
like
that
a little stuffed animal.
okay. Right.
It's a stuffed animal brand, pretty much.
Okay.
You've never seen Beanie Babies? They were a
No.
huge collector thing a few years ago. Like people
Yeah,
threw
they're like little bears.
freakish amounts of money into that shit.
Yes. So,
Hey, Vince.
mom actually has a bear that's like a purple. Sorry, off topic. It's like
Yeah.
a purple bear with like a white rose on it. It's worth like 200 or something. It's ridiculous.
Wow.
I know.
Oh, yeah. People
Hey,
went
Vince. Do you want
fucking.
grab one of those hockey sticks?
Sure.
Might use it as a club or something. In case you have gun jam.
Oh yeah, I should probably. Yeah, I already put my gun and torch down or flashlight.
Some Beanie Babies are worth as much as $10,000.
I remember. I think I still have like my three. No, it's like I had like three different like Beanie Babies I got when I was like in kindergarten or something.
Wow.
You know, it's ridiculous. It's
Mhm.
only worth like $20, but yeah, in total. Anyway, I grab, I holster, I pick up my gun and I holster it, and I grab my flashlight and stick.
I'm gonna pop one more charge on the glasses.
Why do you keep? Oh,
It allows you to see magic.
ooh,
And I'm gonna look around the room, see if anything stands out.
gotcha.
Okay. In this room that you're in, you check around.
Ooh,
Ooh, seems to be working. Give me a. No, there's nothing really magical in this room. It
Okay.
does look like there's a coal chute over there that's been boarded up, but it seems like it's been nailed together and shit.
pretty tough.
Hey, I think we should probably unboard that just in case we need a.
Oh yeah, I tried. I
Okay.
nearly put my fingers.
Oh. Well, hold on. Let me do it then. Is there a? Can I use the hockey stick to help pry it open?
Well, you've got a gun in one hand and a flashlight in the other.
Well, I'm gonna put it down.
Which one? Or your
Both.
rock or the gun?
Both. He'll provide the light.
All right. Sure. The hockey stick won't help much, but go ahead and give me a strength roll to brute force that shit off. It's been nailed together for a good long time. It's nearly impenetrable. God damn, this is tough. You've broken off like the part of the hockey stick you normally hit the puck with. It seems to be part of the door now. You're looking at it, and jagged end. You're like, Give me listen rolls, everybody.
Oh, he's listening. Nah, I don't hear anything. He echoes and he screams.
Did Freddie make his?
No.
Nope.
Yeah, you guys are pretty much stone deaf. All's well. So what are you gonna do?
Pick up my pistol and crystal thing.
I already took a roll for. Can I try again to open up the hatch?
You'd be at huge negative.
All right, I'll take it.
End up hurting yourself, or possibly, if you're very, very lucky, hurting Freddie.
Don't tempt me like that.
It shows him like with the hockey stick, it snaps, and it shows the piece in Freddie's neck. He goes, ah! Shows him back at the same hospital.
No, I want to try to remove the wooden wall or somehow.
Sure, give me a strength roll to quarter as you're trying to brute force your way through that shit. No, it's close. You make the door kind of make noises and stuff, but no, you're not getting through it. Not now. Never. He tries to encourage Freddie to beat his head against it until one or the other gives in.
No,
Yeah, you were at half on your first attempt, but now you're at a quarter because you've already tried. He beats on the door in rage. Now, if you had something like explosives or battering ram or Frenchman or something like that, maybe you could get through.
Let's see. All we have is a pistol, knives.
Yeah, those aren't really great at getting through doors and stuff that have been boarded shut.
I have a lightsaber, can I just chop it off?
Unfortunately, the lightsaber works a lot
I
like
know.
a sword does.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I think we're kind of stuck with
To
that.
make the door.
What are you gonna do?
Alright.
It appears
gonna-
there's no way out. Other than the stairs, I mean, there's a big obvious staircase. That's super duper squeaky.
There.
I'm gonna put on my flash mask. It's my good luck charm.
He puts on a Halloween mask just to try to make it a little bit more ambiance for you.
Put on your hat. No.
Also, I need to try and heal before we do anything. So one sec. I'm gonna try and shift some of the wounds away.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. Oh, never mind then. Alright. So, are we going through?
Dead silence as you guys just look at each other. You can feel the darkness all around pressing in on the small, insubstantial beam of the flashlight and the weird glowing rock that Freddy got from some strange place.
I want to go observe the knife with the brown stain.
You're going to go observe the nice looking brown stain?
I don't know, the knife.
Oh, you go over to where it should be and it's not there. You thought it was here, but now
Freddy.
it seems to be gone.
Yeah.
There's something in here with us.
What? What do you mean?
There was a knife here a minute ago, and now it's gone.
It's at this point when Freddy reveals that he was the killer all along.
Are you sure you didn't move it when you were moving all the stuff?
Yeah, no, I like my knives. I keep track of my knives.
Oh yeah, you're the knife guy, aren't you? Yeah.
Something's not right. Ghostbusters. Freddy, you were the evil.
Wait, did we hear that?
Yes?
I look around.
Give me at the top of the door.
Freddy just sighs. He's holding a gun and a glowing rock. He says, shows him what the gun. No, not yet. Don't have to shoot my. No, not yet.
Alright.
Here's the thing, Vince.
What?
I
So
don't-
wait, you heard someone laughing?
Yeah. A laughter of some sort. It's supposed to be good for you.
It's gonna be the dumb landlord, isn't it?
No, it's probably the spirit. Oh, man. I don't know. The thing is, if we are dealing with a spirit of some sort, which we probably are, I don't really know too much. I have some theories, but not that many, on how to. Yes.
I say let's go up the stairs.
Okay.
Just be honest. Look to the stairs.
Right. Both of you guys give me luck rolls, please. Fail. Cool. And Freddy, your luck roll is all good, but you're on the stairs with somebody who makes a fail. Cool. All right. Your foot, Vince, goes through one of the steps. Give me a dex roll, please.
Dex.
This throws you off balance. You end up tumbling back down the stairs. Since Freddy made his luck roll at half, he was going first because getting out before you do, just in case something gets you, is his goal in life. Roll a d6 damage on yourself. You want low. The damage is half and half. Half real, half stun. You got 2 points of each.
Ah.
Wow, you realize that had you fallen wrong, that could have broken your leg. Have your leg through, body weight, fall off. There's no fucking rail on one of the sides. It's just stairs. There's no rails to hold on to or any of that shit. So you're back down at the bottom of the stairs.
All right, actually, carefully going up the stairs.
Hold on a second. Something happens while you're at the bottom of the stairs and Freddy's at the top of the stairs. And that little something is a bit of dramatic combat. Villains are first. Gibbering and terror is approved. God damn, the cards just seem to know. Hold on a second. There it is. You heard right. As you're laying there in great pain, a knife goes, and it's that knife, and it's stuck into the wall right next to your head, and it's quivering faintly as though somebody just threw it. What do you do, Vince?
I get up and flash my
You get up and shine your light around wildly. What do you do, Freddy?
I watch to see what he's doing.
He just sits there going, bet he dies. You can tell he's getting ready to slam the door shut and throw the bolt and leave you to die. Give me a new luck roll for something, Vince.
Go after Freddy.
No problem. You're shining the light around, and your flashlight's beginning to kind of go on and off as you're shining it around, like the battery's really bad, or maybe the bulb's not great. Something's wrong. What do you do, Vince?
I go up the stairs.
Give me a new luck roll, Vince.
Can I try like grab his hand?
I'm just gonna point.
He reaches out like kind of half-heartedly, like, I know you're a long way away from me. And Vince goes, ah! Okay, now, Vince, give me a...
But he's spending a year, I think.
What?
I'm gonna spend a point.
Are you sure? Is it life-threatening? Are you going to fucking die if you don't?
Maybe.
Hmm?
A third of my health's gone.
Yeah, you lose health all the time.
That's true. All right, I won't spend a point. I'll just take the fall.
Give me a dex roll.
No, that's right.
Dex maneuver dodge.
Oh.
Oh, it says, you are amazing. He goes, one of the stairs breaks. He does he goes, hop, hop, and he's up near Freddy. He goes, ta-da! Freddy looks really confused, like, you're supposed to fall down, not up. Are you legless?
Legless.
He's apparently some sort of elf, and he can run when bricks are falling and go from brick to brick.
Yeah, no, that's dumb. No, that's from the movie.
Yes. I agree. So he's up here with you. Would you like to, A, move out of his way so he can continue on into the first floor? B, push him brutally back down the stairs and slam the door?
No, I'll move out the way.
C, suggest a cup of tea.
Yes, sir. All right.
All right, he moves out of the way. You get out of there. What are you guys going to do?
What happened? What did you see down there?
I saw them, Freddy. I saw them.
What did you see?
I saw a knife. It came flying at me, Freddy. Freddy. There was a knife. There was a knife, Freddy.
Alright, we need to go do some research on how to deal with
Damn
ghosts. Do you want a...
I wonder if they are the Beanie Babies. Oh, I can go discard my hand a bit. Do you by chance have any garbage cards?
That's what I was gonna ask you.
I have a lot of good ones. I kept this victory card for so long. I'm gonna try to keep it.
Oh yeah, try to keep that shit. Now is definitely a time when I want to hang
Do
on
you
to
want
it.
a round revision?
I already have one.
I'm gonna get rid of my one then.
I'm gonna get rid of my missile.
Okay. I'm gonna play training time.
Alright. I have self-improvement. Gain a permanent plus D3% in any one occupational skills under 80 or under 90%.
Cool. I would choose something that is like 89% or as close to that as you can get that somebody can do as a living. And go.
Occupational. So
What's your highest skill that you've got percentage wise?
that'd be library use or dash research.
Okay. What's that at?
71.
Okay. That's not a bad one. I mean, unless you've got, do you have something that you really want to raise that's a high skill?
Drive's at 60.
Drive makes more sense. Okay. Yeah. Then
So
just roll.
3-setter.
Yeah.
Yay.
There you go. So you get better driving. You're going to become the guy that everybody goes, wish Vince were here. He could drive this fucking vehicle.
All right.
Better.
Freddie, I also have a replenish if we want to use that sometime.
I think we're okay for now.
I might want to see that for like end of sequence or
Yeah.
I socialize medicine. It gives you a +2 to your health.
Well,
I think it gives everybody their health, doesn't it?
Everyone who has cards heal 2 hit points immediately.
I'd probably play that now because you're both wounded by at least 2 hit points.
Yeah.
It depends if we're gonna be leaving to do research. Or do you wanna just go straight into the?
You want to go back down?
Do you wanna bash down the wall and go in, or do you wanna go
Yeah,
and
let's
research?
back down.
Okay.
Fearless.
All right, then play the card then.
All right. So do we heal up 1 stun and 1 real, or just 2 real?
2 real. Your stun will all come back after a good night of sleep. Or if you knock Freddy's ass out, take him to the hospital. Yeah.
Or
What?
I can give you a little something to help you with that.
Something. Oh no! I don't want this sensation feeling.
It's okay. I have a new condom. It's clean.
And we'll get rid of your stun damage.
Yeah, I guess so. Awkwardly.
I
go in like a separate room.
You guys don't want the ghost to see you putting things in each other's rectums.
I pull out the white dildo and remove the really small, for some reason, condom.
And the condom is tiny and it's just on the tip of it. It doesn't look like the dildo has been cleaned in quite some time and it smells bad.
All right, buckle up.
Ass infection or something. Like, I'm almost worried. Are you prepared for refreshments?
I keep forgetting about that item, and then when he pulls it out, I just start laughing.
It's a ridiculous weapon, but not even a weapon.
Can you just imagine the person who made it? I know what we need.
What mad scientist decided that, hey, this would be a good way to remove...
I don't know, but it works, so...
Alright,
I'll take the sensational feeling.
He pulls down his pants and spreads his cheeks. There you go.
My pride hurts, but
Hey, yeah, you wish he'd use fucking lube.
Yeah.
I'm starting to prefer Great Aliens over you at this point.
After I'm done probing him, I'll clean it.
So you don't clean it when you. Alright.
Nah.
Or he cleans it after, if ever.
Yeah.
All right.
It works better when it's not
Came
clean.
back, and you feel hideously violated. It makes you happier for the time when he was sitting in the hospital bed and you didn't know if he was dead or alive.
Alright. So how much stun does that take off?
All of the stun.
Alright, so I'm back at full.
Cool. Can you just imagine the doctor's expression when they're going through his personal possessions? Fucking monkeys.
But he's got some skills.
You hear the water running, and then you hear a door slam. Freddie, give me a Sandy roll. You're in the air room because you wanted to be away from the ghost Vince. He's in the kitchen. Cool. Give me a willpower times 5, not to scream like a little girl there, Freddie. You hear him do that from the air room. You don't know why. It's disturbing.
Oh, wait, I'm busy.
The basement door slammed shut, Freddie. It must have been the wind.
Probably. Okay.
Leave my sensational room.
Okay. I come back and ready for trying to deal with the ghost. Well, hold on. What's the plan here, Vince? What do we do when we fight the ghost?
So I say let's just go back down there.
And then what?
We go down there.
Yeah, but okay, so let's say you...
It's called improv. It's okay.
No, improv is bad. Planning good.
Apex Predator. Remember that.
Do you want to just swap titles? I'll be the you be the Apex Predator. I'll be Vince.
Hey, as good looking as I am, you are the Apex Predator. You need to remember that.
I also need to not die.
No, I don't, but why?
Alright, come on.
Yeah. Go down there. He is typing very, very angrily.
Oh, no, this isn't angry. You should have seen when I first started using computers how hard I'd type because I learned to type on old-fashioned typewriters, and I would break computer keyboards all the time.
And you mesh buttons.
Mm-hmm. So, all right, you guys begin heading downstairs. Who's in the lead?
He is.
All right.
Of course. And, right, both of you guys give me luck rolls as you begin going down the extremely creaky stairs.
No, it's not going to be a monster that kills us. It's going to be this flight of stairs.
It could well be, actually. Freddy's fine. But, unfortunately, you guys head on down the stairs. They squeak. They sway a little bit. There's a missing fucking stair that Vince fell through earlier. You guys pass that, and you get down to the bottom. Vince, give me a spot hidden roll at full. Just Vince. Only Vince.
They're just going to be gone. Bum, 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 bum.
Vince, the knife is gone.
Knew it. It's just like old movies. Always knew what's going to happen. Oh well.
What do you do?
Freddy the knife's missing.
Imagine that.
I can. I can actually see it.
You guys are like a comedy duo. Nice.
I'm gonna grab one of the garbage cans and just...
That would mean putting away your gun and glowing rock.
Yeah. And I'll start like bashing down the wall.
Give me which wall? One of the
white wall.
one.
Oh, the wooden well? All right.
Yeah.
Give me a strength roll at full there, Freddie. Vince, where you want to do while he's doing this?
I kind of want to watch from where I kind of want to watch his back, sort of make sure that there's no movement or get ready to duck or shoot something.
No problem. As you're standing there, out of the darkness, dramatic combat, screaming and terrors approved. Villains are first. The knife comes flying, possibly at Freddy, possibly at you. You guys are kind of in a line. You're not sure. What are you doing, Vince? The knife's flying toward you again.
I duck out of the way.
Excellent. Give me a dodge roll as the knife plunges into Freddy's unaware back. Ah! Freddy's got a hole. He has a hole in the wall and a knife in the back.
Ow.
Your probing days are over.
How's that dodge roll doing, Vince?
Pretty good. I got a success.
Oh, yeah, great. Freddy, take 2 real. And then at the same time, a hand grabs you by your arm, Freddy. It comes out of the wall, grabs you by the arm, and pulls it in. And you're like, ah, what the fuck is that? And that's the surprise round of the bad guys. Next round. Villains are first and get all their magic points back. Freaking out is approved. So the villains go. Something you can't see through the relatively small hole, Freddy, does something really bad to you. Hold on, let's see how this goes. They're not even sure what the fuck it is.
Damn great aliens.
Could be an elf. Freddy, take 4 real on your arm as you're in a lot of pain. And Vince, give me a spot hidden roll at half as you're wobbling around with a flashlight and the beam's going crazy and Freddy's glowing around. Holy shit. You see the knife come out of Freddy's back and fly backward into darkness like somebody had it on a string. What do you do, Vince?
I shoot the arm that's pulling him.
You can't even see it. You see Freddy's like upper torso against the hole in the wall. But if you want, you could shoot Freddy in the back and hope the bullet goes through him into whatever's holding him. That should free him up.
I kind of shoot at the wooden wall at an angle.
Right. Give me a shooting roll at half and hope that you maybe won't hit Freddy. Oh, yeah. Shoot Freddy. Ah, this is Freddy.
What if
so much pain. Roll a d10.
Or I'm going to reroll.
Oh, up to you. Tell Ralph you're the apex predator real loud.
Hey, Ralph, I'm the apex predator now. Yeah. I call him by the first name.
I don't know what the hell you were thinking. I just said dad myself, but it's up to you. You call him Ralph.
So Freddy got any reroll?
Freddy, it looks like he's intent on shooting you. I'm not putting him at any negatives, but if he misses, he's pretty much shooting through. It shows the bullet going like through part of the wall and into your body, and you're like, and it shows blood coming out, blood splashing out, and something's got a hold of your arm with some sort of death grip, and it feels like it's biting the shit out of you.
Hey,
Can I try to like?
Oh wait,
Okay.
so are you going with that roll there real quick, Vince? Quick.
Masterpiece. What does that do?
Master Pay? That allows you to shoot him twice more before he can even react.
It's a masterpiece.
Oh, masterpiece. Oh, that's if you're crafting shit. Sorry.
Gotcha.
I thought you had a Master Pay card. Yeah. So going with that then, yes?
I'll spend a hero point. I'll spend a hero point.
Ow.
But I hope I don't shoot you this time.
You're going to shoot him this time. I don't know why you're bothering to not shoot him.
Hey.
Oh, right. Okay, go ahead and roll a d10. You hit something, but it oddly is not Freddy.
Oh, whoops. Can I do this as well? It's too late. Never mind.
Well, I mean, you can.
It says before.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to toss in a d4, that's fine.
It's a D6.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead. 12, got it. So, Freddie, keep track of, or actually, we'll make Vince do it. Vince, keep track of 12. Okay, and right, Freddie, you're fucked. You're gonna die soon if something doesn't rip off your arm or whatever. What do you do?
I want to beat from the whatever's grabbing me.
What is your strength?
It is 82.
Right, call it 80, so 30 over. So, right, roll less than an 80.
99. No,
If he does, I will laugh. Your arm is welcome free. No.
I'll spend a hero point.
What?
there you go.
Oh.
I'm starting to realize how brutal these sessions can be, and I love it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is why you want to save your hero points. Okay,
There we go.
you managed to get your arm back out of the wall. It's dark on the other side because Vince is doing other things with his flashlight, and he's like pointing it at the wall and shooting holes in the wall and stuff.
I simple action away from the wall.
No problem. We go into next round. Villains are first, heroes are second, casting as spells approved. And something goes, says Freddy, as a knife sticks into his back.
Can I try and dodge that? Or
Give me a dodge at half as it comes out of the darkness. You can't even see it. Where did it come from? God, I wish I had light source, you think. Fumble. Got it. We'll give you a fumble.
hold on, wait, no.
He runs straight.
I'll play a reverse dice.
Up one. Okay, right. And Vince, give me a. Actually, no, I'll give it two. Right. It curves in mid-flight and is at severe negatives as it sinks into the side of Vince's head. He says.
Oh, what's he saying?
Apparently, they put some sort of spin on it. Holy shit! You take 6 real. Brain hurt, he says. Meow? Meow? I think the cat might went out. Meow?
You're fine. All right. Let me know when we want to use that round revision.
It's not gonna be now.
I don't really know when to use it.
Well, I have one as well, so don't worry.
All right. Got this masterpiece. She's a cat.
Yeah, we should probably leave.
Yeah, let's just leave this too.
All right. So, Vince has got a knife in his head, and it's the hero's turn. Vince, you're standing there going,
I did not get my turn.
what?
I did not get my turn for last turn.
No, you're getting a turn right now.
Gotcha. All right.
Brain hurt.
I got the stairs.
You got spares. How many brains do you have?
I'm gonna have 2 in a minute if it gets split. I want to try to go up the stairs.
Right. Give me a maneuver roll. If you make the maneuver roll, give me a luck roll. Brain. He says.
What's the outcome? Or do I not know?
Right. You blunder around in the darkness, waving your flashlight around wildly, and run into stuff.
All right.
Okay. And Freddie, what do you do?
I'll take another simple action towards the stairs, and I'm gonna try and shoot some fire at where the hole is, the wall area.
You do the throw magic, yeah?
Yeah.
Roll it half. It's got a lot of cover, whatever the
Oh,
fuck.
hold on. Let me roll willpower first.
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
Throw magic.
light it up.
Nope.
All right. He goes, it shows like fire bursting harmlessly against the wooden wall. And you hear Vince going, brain, ow! And next round. Villains are first, maneuvers approved. Something yanks the knife out of your head as you're running around, Vince. You could feel air on your brain. It's not a feeling you like. And let's see, other bad guys go. You guys can't see what's going on over there because his light source is in his pocket. Your light source is looking to try to get up the stairs. He's standing at the stairs. This could create quite a clusterfuck. Freddy, you think something may be moving around toward you, but you can't tell. What do, Freddy?
I pull out the candle crystal thing.
It makes a really fucking feeble light. And you see, as you pull it out, right next to you, in your face, Freddy, you see this face.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, he looks like me, but different.
Give me a sandy roll, Freddy. Vince, give me a spot at half if you make it. Give me a sandy roll. If you fail it, then don't bother.
I'm fine.
Yeah. Vince, what are you doing? Fred, you hear, Freddy, give me a willpower times 3 as this is super scary and you may scream like a girl. If you fumble, you also wet yourself.
What's the sanity?
Oh, and a sandy roll, yes.
Well, I made the sanity roll, but what? I failed the sanity roll.
Right, D8.
I'm going to spend a hero point.
Why? You've got lots of sanity.
No, I don't.
Do I know that the creature's there, Adam? Or
not a chance. You know, you're like trying. If Freddy's in the way, but you think if you can make a maneuver roll, you can get up the. Freddy's going.
up the stairs.
Make a maneuver roll at minus 20.
Oh, critical.
All right. Give me a luck roll plus 10%. Or actually, no, not a plus 10. Just give me a luck roll. I'm giving you an adjustment because you're going upstairs so fast that even if bad things happen. Right. You're moving up the stairs really fast. You hear several stairs breaking behind you as you go up the stairs. And then, unfortunately, even with my adjustment, you still miss by 31. So go ahead and give me another maneuver roll there, Vince. Got it. Right. Freddy's failing sandy rolls. Freddy, are you just going to take your D8 or spend their hero point? It looks like. All right, cool. 6.
I'll spend the hero point on 1, 2.
Come on, 8.
It's going to be an 8. No.
Yeah,
all right. I'll whisper what it goes toward. I tried putting it Freddy, and it's like, there's no Freddy. You can put it toward that.
You have to do potato Jedi.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. So, right. And let's see. You failed your roll. Your foot goes through the stair. And I believe you are going back down. Yeah. And roll a d6 damage on yourself from these really horrible stairs that seem to be as big of an opponent, Vince, as anything else here.
Ouch.
Got it. You take 3 stun, 2 real. Are you still conscious?
I am still conscious.
My God, you've got a high willpower. Aha, he says.
My brains.
So you're up to like 11 or something points of damage?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. And now we go for the next exciting round of you versus the stairs and Freddy getting fucked. So Freddy's
I
like, oh,
I'm on the fucking stairs.
no one's a first. Nothing is approved. Right, for its round, it does something at a negative. Freddy, give me a dex roll as it simply hits the underside of your hand to make your crystal go whee. Just a little pop. You've got a big bite mark on one arm also, and it's got blood around its mouth.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you go. Yep, you shall not get the pebble from my hand. It goes. And what do you do, Freddy?
I will attempt to fast through my pistol.
All right,
Yep, okay.
Ooh,
that's super fast. He goes.
And then I'll try and shoot the damn thing in the face.
All right, go for it.
Or in the general vicinity of it.
that's just
Okay.
in the west. No.
I was really hoping for a fumble just then. Quick drop that put in your mouth, shoot.
I think we all were.
So this is the gun I have from this zone. A certain police officer. If
Is
you
it
remember.
D8 pistol? Is that what you were telling me?
I don't know. Is it D8 or D10?
Give me a luck roll at half because D10s are big guns. Well, how many bullets does yours hold?
6.
6?
Yeah.
It's probably a D10 pistol.
Yeah.
Okay. D10 then.
Cool.
Okay. I'll
Got
shoot
this.
it. D10 to D12. So yeah.
How many total is that with what Vince did earlier?
It should be 17, I think.
Yeah, 17.
No problem. It looks really unhappy.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Vince, you are laying down at the bottom of the stairs. You can feel air on your brain. What do you do?
It takes a round to get up, right?
Yep.
I get up.
You stagger to your feet. Next round comes. Villains are first. Any action that the heroes have to roll for if they succeed is approved. First off, a knife comes flying out of the darkness, plunging into Freddy's back again for 1 real point of damage.
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right. And then the bad guy with the weird black stone around his neck goes, oh, Vince, give me another spot hidden roll at half because you're freaked out. There's air on your brain and you're not paying attention to shit. You haven't noticed that there's some guy sitting there trying to fucking do things to Freddy and stuff. You haven't noticed that at all. It attempts to grab a hold of Freddy or club him, and it rakes at Freddy. Holy shit, it made it.
I'll try and dodge. Oh,
Nope, you said dodge. Roll dodge.
Yeah.
You can avoid that 1 point of damage.
Mhm.
Yeah, if he fumbles, then he... No, you take your 1 point of damage.
I'll take it.
And let's see. Vince, your turn.
I attempt to shoot where the knife came from.
You fire into the darkness. Roll it a quarter. You have no idea what's going on. You just blast aimlessly into the dark. You shoot bullets into the darkness. The darkness.
I attack the darkness.
Yes. If you had magic, it'd be better. So now we go for next round.
I'm gonna play round division.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because the pivot action is pretty useful.
Okay. Cool. Villains are first. Again, any action you have to roll for is approved. And let's see. The villain goes first. A knife comes flying out of the darkness to attempt to finish Freddy off. At last, his lifeless body falls to the floor.
I'll try and dodge.
Ha ha! Says Freddy. He does a little matrix dodge. Give me a luck roll there, Vince, at full, just to make sure you're not in the way. I don't think you are, but with your luck, maybe you'll put your face in the way.
I'm in there.
He goes, huh? Uh-oh.
I'm gonna spend a point. I'm not gonna.
Really? You're
Yeah.
a hero
I'm
point?
gonna spend another point.
Really?
I'm gonna die from this. God damn it! I'm gonna spend one more.
You know that you could also spend, instead of continuing to blow hero points like this, you could wait till knife actually hit you, then spend a hero point to make it miss.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with that.
Okay, good. How many hero points are you down to?
10.
Cool. The knife fumbles. See, this is why you let the knife go for it.
Yeah, true.
Right. The knife falls and skids on the floor. And meanwhile, the bad guy attempts to bite the shit out of Freddy. Wow. Freddy, you could sure use the anal refresher right now, you're thinking. So, hero's turn. Vince, knife's laying on the ground. What do you do?
I pick it up.
Vince, take this.
Give me a grapple roll of plus 30 to lay your hand upon it.
I don't even know what that card is.
You'll want to probably play this. Yeah.
Alright. So what do I have to do?
Grapple of plus 30 because it's knocked down.
Alright, I got this.
You grab hold of the knife. It'd be funnier if you fumbled because then you'd grab hold of the wrong end. So you've got the knife. Aha, you say. And what do you do, Freddy?
No, I'm done.
I want to play a card real quick.
Oh.
It's called a Darkness.
What?
Notice something that you probably missed.
Right. Give me a sandy roll. Holy fuck, there's a zombie like 3 feet away from me. Ah, you say.
When did this thing appear?
Huh?
When did this thing appear?
Exactly. He was just being mean and giving you that card. You realize that, right?
Yeah.
So take 1 point off of your sanity. So now you're down to 79 sandy and add 1 point to zombies. Max for a zombie is 16.